Hello viewers, I'm making this video in respect to one of the comments I saw in my previous video, and I'm sorry about any background noise you might be hearing. So let's just get started with the video. Yes, I'm moving over to my favorite app, the app I love using to carry out all my projects on HTML, CSS, JavaScript and the rest of them. Yeah, let's just go ahead and create a new project. Let's title it maybe comment .html. Since the user asked me to create a basic HTML file for him, so if you are watching this video now, here is how to create a basic HTML file. So you put exclamation mark, do your doc type declaration HTML, that's telling the interpreter you want to create a HTML file. Move over to the next line, create another line, and then make it HTML. You move over to the next line, do your open head tag, you move over to the next line, do your opening title tag. Once again, I'm sorry about any background noise you might be hearing. Let's title it comment, or sorry, basic HTML. Yes, then you put your closing title tag, you move over to the next line, close the head tag you opened. Then again, let me explain it line by line. This doc type HTML specifying that it's HTML5. This HTML specifying that it's a HTML document. This head is the one that carries the title for your work on your website that you may be building. Then we move over to the next line, which is the open body tag. Let's just go ahead and create the closing body tag. Then the last one, which is the closing HTML tag. Now if you watch this doc type HTML specifying HTML5, that is how it's done. It has no closing tag. This HTML here on the second line, this is where it's closed on the last line. Then this head tag that is open, it's closed here. This first title tag, it's closed here. This body tag is closed here. So let's go ahead and create a heading 1 tag, which is the H1. We declare our open heading 1 tag. Let me type, this is heading. You put your closing H1 tag, move over to this side. This is P. Now for those of you asking me the difference between P and H1, when we run this script, you will see the difference. This is a paragraph. Oh, sorry. This is a heading. You close your tag, H1. Yes, while the script is preparing to load, as it's loading, please, if you are new to this channel, subscribe to the channel. If you're having any question, drop your questions in the comment box. Yes, see the difference here. This is a heading. It's more bold, darker, more pronounced than this one that's a paragraph. For you that asked me to create a basic HTML file for you, and you asked how you can start your own coding. Now, this is all you have to do if what all you asked for is basic HTML. Now for us to add anything to it, I even forgot to close my tag. Remember, all open tags must be closed, all opening tags must be closed. Then if you want to add maybe a form, let's just go ahead and create a form. Let's not leave it there like that. So you come here, let's say Mark Chidozie, and co. You close your H1 tag, it is your heading 1 tag. Paragraph. Please fill out this form. Put your closing P tag. Sorry for any background noise you might be hearing now, so I'm making the video. So you come here and then declare your input type. You set it to text since we are expecting the user to put his name. Input type text. You close it here. Then right here you put, using your P tag, open P tag, first name, and you add your closing P tag. Let's run and see what we have. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it. Drop your questions in the comment box. Yeah, this is all we have right now. We can type whatever we want inside it. Let's go back and add more things there. Right now, since the first name, let's run it. Let me so that you see exactly what I'm talking about. This first name is too close to the input field, so let's do something about it. Let's separate it. Let's space it out. Now, like I said earlier in my previous video, this is what this BR tag does. Just the function of this, as I'm clicking the enter button and everything is shifting below. That's what the BR tag does. So let's scroll up. Let's run the code and see what we have. Still the way it is. So let's see. Guess we need to add more. Under here, it is the BR tag. Let's run it and see what we have. Yes, exactly what we wanted. So we can go ahead, add 2 BR tags here. HTML5 is not white space sensitive. If you add spaces, it won't make any difference except to use the BR tag. So spacing it is not going to make any difference. So while the script is loading, let's wait for it. Yeah, this is what we have, meaning any other thing we add will come below around this line, around here. So let's go under here. We'll add last name using your opening P tag. It is your opening paragraph tag. Last name, put your closing P tag. Let's run it and see what we have. Yes, exactly what we wanted. We add our BR tag. And then input type text. Since it's going to be letters, there's no name that has numbers in it. Yes, also what you wanted. If you feel the spaces are too much, you can go back and delete one of the BR tags. Let's run it and see what we have. Okay. Let's see what we have now. Let's see if it makes any difference. Of course it will. Okay, yes, exactly how we wanted it. Then we come over to this place, declare your open paragraph tag, phone, no phone, there is a space for phone number, put your closing P tag, put one BR tag, that's a line break tag, and here instead of input type to be text, we are expecting number, so input type will be number. You close it. Let's run it and see what we have so that you understand the difference between all the input types I'm using here. Right inside here, so I'm typing, it allows text. Okay, let me just fill it with my own name, Mark, my last name, Chidozie. Then right here, if you are following me, you observe a difference. If I click this input field, it displays letters for me. I click here, it does the same thing, displays letters for me. But as soon as I click here, it displays only numbers for me. Meaning, once you set it to input type number, it won't accept anything other than numbers. Yes. So we come here and then add one BR tag, which is the line break tag, to shift down to the next line, whatever it is we are going to be doing next. So here with an opening P, which is the paragraph tag, password. Put your closing P tag. Sorry if you are hearing background noises, please try concentrate on my voice and follow this video. It's very important to do for you beginners. So here we declare our input type tag, input type. Now instead of it to be text or number, you insist input type password. Wait, assuming we are going to be putting text inside it, and then we close. Let's run it and see what it will give us. Add your BR tag, we run it, see what it will give us. Here is a text, is for text. Here for still text for the last name. Here accept only numbers. Here which is the password, and you are still seeing what you are typing. It's wrong. If you are doing your if you are making a field for user to input their password and they are still seeing what they are typing, it's wrong. You go back here and specify for the password input type, you change it to password, then you run it. Here input type, here you can see that's the right type to use. Input type should be set to password, must be set to password, so that whatever it is the user is typing is confidential, only between the user and your server. So right here we can go ahead. If there's no other thing we are adding, we can go ahead and declare our input type button. Our input type, either we use button or submit. Yes, since it's a form and we want to submit it, we can use input type submit to submit it. Then we close it here, and then let's run it and see what we have. As you can see, it has created the submit button for us, but the button is not where it's supposed to be. So we move back and then add a BR tag so that the button can go to where it's supposed to be, which is down, and be the last element on our website. Yeah, it is done, but the button is still too close. Let's add one more BR tag so that it shifts further down. Yes, exactly what we wanted. And then for those of you who are asking me how to make everything move to the center, you simply come here and declare your center tag. As you declare your center tag, remember all open tags must be closed. You move under the form and then do your closing center tag. Yes, you run it and let's see what it gives us. Let's see. Yes, just the way we wanted it. Now for you that ask how to add or change the background color, let's come here and declare our style tag. We come here, style. That is for the body. The body is what takes charge of all whatever shows on your website or on your project. Style, background color. Background color. You can choose any color you want. As for me, I'm going to be using red. I'll be using red. So let's run it and see what it gives us. Yes, it has given us a form that is red. And to make the text to be more bold, as you can see, the text is not bold. So to make it bold, you can come here and declare your B tag. From here, we can use one B tag. B stands for bold, and then you close it down here. You can use one B tag for all the elements on your website. Just remember to make sure you put the closing B tag at the just directly under the last element on your website. Now everything is bold and shows even more very clear right now. Now if you want to display a warning to your users while filling your form, let's see, right under here, you come here, declare your opening P tag, and then being that the form is red already, you can declare style equals, you set your style to color. You can choose white since the form is having a red background color already. Yes, so since you set your P styling to white, you can come here and then type, maybe in all caps, please fill out the form correctly. Then you add your closing, that is the ending P tag. Let's run it and see what it gives us. It came out how we wanted it, but it's not really serving as a warning. It's not really doing what it should do for us. So we go back to this place and declare our marquee tag. Marquee. So just wait with me and watch the video and see what the marquee tag does. Now assuming I forgot to close that marquee tag, see what it's going to give. It moves everything on the field on your website. So like I said, always remember to close whatever tag you open. Close all open tags, remember that. So we close the marquee here and run it and see what it gives us. Sorry for whatever background noises you might be hearing. Yes, now it serves as a proper warning. Here you see Mark Chidozie and Co. Please fill out this form. And here's a warning here that is running. Please fill out the form correctly. Sorry, let me change it. Fill out the form correctly. The form correctly. Let's run it and see what it gives us. Yes, exactly. Fill out the form correctly. Please, if you are watching this video for the first time, subscribe to my channel, share the video, like the video. If you're having any comment or any question, drop it in the comment box. And also for this submit button, if you want to change the text that is on it, you can use the value property of HTML. Value equals, you can set your value to maybe register. So let's run it and see. It has changed to exactly what we wanted. It has changed to register. So right now, if you want to add further styling to the warning that it's displaying, or to this part that says fill out the form, you come here and use the HR tag. The HR stands for horizontal line. It adds a horizontal line to your project or to your website. So let's run it and see what it gives us. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it also. This is what the HR tag does. If you were lost when I was doing it, I'll go ahead and delete one of the HR tags so that you'll be sure of what it does indeed in actual sense. So let's run it and see what it gives us. Right now it has left. So let me return the HR tag to where I deleted it from. Once again, I repeat, the HR tag is the horizontal line tag. It adds a horizontal line to wherever you put it. Yes, this is what it does exactly. This is what it does. So Thank you very much. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to this channel, like the video. If you're having any question, feel free to drop it for me at the comment section. Once I see your question, I'll make a video just because of you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.